Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. We are starting it off with a little bit of conflict in the game today. If those of you that are, of course, waking up to this, well, hopefully you had a good night's sleep. For those that are fully involved, it's going to be a bit of an issue, I imagine, moving forward. Unfortunately, in the Asian server, there was a package in God's Blessing that apparently gave 288,000 gold for around $10. So it actually caused a lot of issues concerning the player base. A lot of the free to play players bought it, and a lot of the obviously spenders pretty much bought it as well. And then they spent the gold on stargazing. Now, all right, to preface this in a non judgmental way, because I know there are naive people out there and they do earnestly make mistakes, but I'd say the majority of the player base did it knowing that the package was a bug, and they pretty much summed it up to being like, it's not my responsibility, they should do better, and then spent the gold. So, for the people that kind of fall within that mindset, I mean, it is what it is. We all know that people make mistakes. Development teams aren't perfect. However, when the development team, essentially comes up with strategies to, I guess, recuperate some of the gold that you may have spent on stargazing, you can't really be too upset with them. And of course, that is truly going to impact your game in the foreseeable future, potentially going to take you between 3 to 6 months to recuperate 288,000 gold that you have just spent. Essentially, you're going to quit the game. But it's pretty much that's pretty much what's going to happen, because you won't be able to buy stamina pills, you won't be able to buy any of the event-based currency. The only way to do it is to spend real money. So you've essentially just borrowed against the game just to do stargazing. Now, granted, you probably would have got around 400 million power by doing that, depending on what stage of the game you're at, which is a significant boost nonetheless. And if you can, cop it on the chin and be like, you know what, I did it, I knew what was gonna happen, it is what it is. They can take it out of me for the next 6 months, and I'm fine to just plod along, collect my stuff normally, and then, go back to playing the game. That's fine, but the reality is a lot of other players are probably going to eclipse you in terms of player progress, which is really, really going to suck, especially with the SP heroes that are being released. You're really going to hate it unless you spend some money. But what I will point out for those is, there is a silver lining. You can always put in feedback, send them a ticket, uh, you know, basically say, look, we know you did wrong, I did wrong, and all that other stuff. And maybe they might be lenient, but I feel like they're probably just going to put it across everyone. It's too early to speculate if they will impose the ban. But like, for those that did do it and did it and assume that you wouldn't have any consequences, I feel like that's probably the wrong attitude to have with the game in its entirety. You can, of course, go through Google and get your chargebacks, and you can do all that sort of stuff if you want to recoup your $10. I mean, it is your right to do so, but just be aware that I'd say that for the majority of the community that didn't have that happen, they're probably going to hate on you if you somehow got away with getting free 288 gold. I'd say there's going to be more of a repercussion to the community as a general if everybody missed out on that potentially, and somehow you got it. So there's it's like a three-edged sword here. It's not a good situation to be in. It is evolving. Make sure you stay tuned to the DS community announcements on our Discord, on the official Discord. We'll try to keep you up to date. But like I said, put a ticket in if you haven't already, if you feel like you've been penalized when you should have. Anyway, there will be some rebates, there will be some compensation to other players, so that's not a bad thing. Free for free is okay. I'm okay with that. We're going to jump on the say Asian server. I was playing on EU before that. Just want to see if anything's triggered. We've got a guess who ability thing. I don't know what it is. It looks like an Easter bunny. I'm assuming it's an Easter bunny, but I don't know. Um, if you want to check that out, just jump into their Facebook page and do that. And of course, you can jump into the game strategies page and have a chat with them about that as well. If you do, just say, hey, why don't you make PB a content creator officially? Because he's the one doing the bloody strategy guides. With Ray as well, of course. Can't forget Ray and Awu. It would be unfair. Grandpa Ray, if you watch. Oh, he hates when I call him Grandpa Ray. If you're in the DS chat, hit up Grandpa Ray in honor of old mate Gramps. See if he gets triggered or not. Anyway, we do have Arms Race. It's probably the most consistently appearing event out of all of them. I am absolutely for it every single time, not gonna lie. Best value for 5k so far. 5k gold for that matter. I think we might even appear in the top 15 this time, where we haven't spent any money. So I'm just gonna try and see how far we can get without having to spend money. Um, I know, right? It's odd, but I'm saving my stuff for Lubu. I'm sort of strategizing around doing that. I'm still hoarding towards some things as well, which is fine, but the reality is I just want to save up for Lubu. I'd be much more happy to spend my money on that event when that limited hero arrives or the Celebrate Festival arrives there than to try and chase some wings. Although the temptation of buying the skins is definitely up there. Um, sorry, so I'm just going to do some corresponding events where we have a discussion about it. But in terms of value, there is definitely some value pursuing it to a degree. Just beware though that you are going to be competing against your server bracket. So, it might be wise to have a chat with them in your Legion logs or your Discords, wherever you are, and be like, hey, I need to get into the top five so that I can get some of these wings so I can progress. Because you'll need the Frost Sword wings quite a lot. And then later on, you're going to need the Thunderfire Feather Wings. And this is definitely not free to play territory. It is for the light spenders. But yes, it can't hurt. It does not hurt at all to have a chat with somebody and, put it towards them. But as you can see, even if you rank 15th, you still get one of these butterfly wings. So if this is your first time doing the event, try to participate as much as you possibly can. You do need to spend these currencies. These currencies don't expire, but these currencies do. So if you don't do it before the end of the event, you will lose the corresponding merits, and that would be very, very bad. So in terms of spending gold, you can buy out the incense. It costs you 5k to get 50 of them, and then 50 of them will of course get you 50 of the ultimate merit badges. And then, of course, you can use that for corresponding rewards. Cross servers, just wild territory. We don't really need to cover that too much. But in terms of this, you should be able to progress. You can buy out some hero shards if that's the stage of the game you're at. Most late game players will buy out some charms. Not this one. This one, the Moonlight Dance charm and the Demon Raw charm are probably the two popular ones. Of course, you've got the Moon Fan here. I'm a little bit tempted to finish this off, but I'm also equally tempted to get old mate Zhao Shi's skin. Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting his skin, that's for sure. But in terms of here, there's not too much value. If you do have a spare couple of thousand gold, I'd buy Ultimate Beast Pills. And then probably much nothing else. I'd only buy the Beast Pills for gold, except for the Inzens. Here is really just dependent on your character development. If, like you, like me, we're trying to get as many of these as possible, I just buy these ones out for the maximum amount of purchase. Of course, I'll have a couple more of the drums or I should say, silver merit badges later on to buy the rest of them out. But if you just don't know, I would just buy Ultimate Beast Pills if you're late game. If you're early game, I would suss out whether or not you need to build any more 7 stars. If you do, get the Epic Hero Charms. I mean, look, it can't hurt for you to have a full Vermilion or Conqueror set, but eventually you just be using these food anyway. This would probably be like my third selection. I'd pick this one and potentially this one. And then, of course, personally though, I think I should be buying Ultimate Beast Pills next, if I have any remaining silver ones. As for the bronze ones, grab two of these, and then it's dealer's choice. Figure out which ones you're short in, and then go ahead and buy these ones. As you can see, I do have quite a lot, so I'll have to suss out what I'm lacking, and then we can probably go from there. There are a couple of tier lists here. Hopefully, we manage to get to the 7 so we get some juicy gold merits. It is very possible to get there to troop level 7. I've never ever seen anyone get to troop level 9. Maybe St. Regis's guild does that regularly, but not ours, unfortunately. Although, Ven, you're an absolute beast when it comes to spending money. Keep doing you. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Arms race, keep doing it for a couple more days. You'll get the crossover event, you'll get another day of additional hoarding, and then after that, you can spend it. Make sure you do the questionnaire for a juicy 600 gold. It's up here. I don't want to press on it too much. It's going to keep putting me in Bloody Legion. It's in the top right here. Do your questionnaire, and you'll get some gold from doing that. Of course, there's not too much else to talk about in terms of player progress. I'm just hoarding at the moment on this account. I realistically just wanted to do a video to explain what was going on with the rebate event. Obviously, there's a lot of confusion going on at the moment about that. Make sure you are a part of the Discord community and you're checking that out. There is a rebate here. Okay, Marchal, cool. Gal's in there. So we've got old mates Zhu as well. So we definitely need to do that. What do we need in terms of combo charm synergy? Probably nothing, right? Who do I need here? I need Huang Zhang. Huang Zhong? Huang Zhong, old mate Huang. I liked playing you when I was a Shu person on Dynasty Heroes. So let's go with the Shu. Let's do 30 turn bombs. Let's see if we get lucky and pull old mate Huang or Huang. Let's go. No epic that round. Zhaoun. I think Zhaoun, there was a skin for him. I didn't even actually get that skin on the free to play account. Apparently it appeared and then I got 1 day of it, which is absolute horseshit. uh oh, Zhang Wei. I needed you before, but I think I already got you. And of course, Changong. Man, this guy. Triple stats. Alright, so we did the rebate there. Um, grab those juicy shards all day long. It adds to my collection to finally build Dao Chan. How many are we missing for Dao Chan? How many are we missing for you? Why level up? No. Rank up? Yes. We need 120. 120 smackaroos. Need 120 of you. Well, I mean, I want to get you to 4-star so you're a little bit more viable. So we're going to pull you out of there. Is there anything else? I'm kind of loath to do it though. I mean, I could do it. Although leveling up Zhao would probably be equally as intelligent. Is there anything in here warlord wise? Yeah, we'll just grab those. Alright. So grab some 15 more. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Dao Chan is in this one. This is the one you get from your daily blitz. Love that. We're actually we're getting closer than I anticipated for Dao Chan's level up. I did not expect to have quite so many. Not bad. We're on our way. We are on our way to make that happen. I don't want to go to you just yet. Let's go into here. Let's grab this. Now, it's odd because I don't ever spend wishing coins except for transformation charms, but I decided to start spending it on the moon fan, and mm, honestly, I don't know if I want to spend it on any of these. This is third generation. I don't really need it. Dao I mean, yeah, why not? It's gonna make it go quicker. Might as well start spending it on it. It can't hurt us in the end. Realistically, I don't need any of these ones. This would just be for my collection, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna start purchasing it each day and go from there. Maybe we can make some progress. They'll change to 4 star with the silence chance increased will be quite nice, and then we can do Zhaoxi after that to 4 star, and then participate, spend lots of money on the Lu Bu event when that arrives. It's essentially the game plan for here. I think we can finish it off with a little bit of tower action. Trials. We're at 59. We managed to what did we do here? We got 255 50% attack. We only got 80% accuracy. Is probably going to hurt us a lot. We do have a bit of pierce though. Crit percentage is up there. Crit damage is bad, but let's give it a go. Let's see how we go. If we can clear the first part, that would be fantastic. Um, Kill one. Just kill a couple. Kill that. Oh nah, you done me. You did me wrong. We need to kill this guy. We need to kill him straight off the bat. All right, let's try. Come on, RNG, don't fail me now. All right, so we killed you, and oh, don't you dare evade! Yes. Hey, we got a 3 star. Watch us die in this round though. Okay, so that combo is sort of working with the VIP 10 skin in slot one with a crit build, as long as we can maintain killing. And okay, fine. We muddled our way through that. I'm not going to complain with that. But we got a pretty useless combo there. Please just be everyone survive. Okay, if everyone can survive, we are good to go. Level 60, here we come. You know what? This could be a 600 star push if we get lucky. I just need a little bit of accuracy. Give me some accuracy, please, game. Game, don't do me like this. I'm still undecided if Pierce actually if Pierce win within 2 rounds. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're gonna make a push here. It's excitement mode already now. Oh no, he evaded. That's probably not fantastic. That's probably not fantastic. And you evaded too. Please don't evade the next attack. That's fine. You can die as much as you like. All right. I turned auto off, by the way. I turned the auto feature off. Come on, game. Just give me that. Give me that magical number that we're looking for. 600 stars. This might be the one. This might be the tail push. Where are we at? 650, 546, I think, is what we're at. Whew. Oh no, you evaded. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, so we get one more attempt. One more attempt, and this clown evaded. You know what? We're going to change this up a little bit more. We're going to go with you up there. Yeah, one more life to make this happen. Oh, yes, we got one. Yes, there we go. we're just getting the RNG rolls now. Damn it. Oh, this is terrible. The excitement. 549 stars. And I think this is it. This is the last little bit of progress we can get, unfortunately. We need to upgrade Fire Kitty. She is still the base level, unfortunately. We did manage to kill you, though. That's good. Nah, we're going to die. Wow, they nearly one-shot our entire team. 549. That's okay. It's all right. It's better than what we started the day with. Any improvement is a plus, and we're almost close to getting some additional gold. All right. Well, I think we will leave it there. There's not too much else to talk about in terms of progress. It's just one of them hump days. It's a boring day. They need to release Annihilation event tomorrow. Um, that's just my prediction, by the way. It's not confirmed or anything like that, but I assume they're going to release something. Maybe even another transformation event. Who knows? Anyway, if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.